Welcome back to Wolf Looks, guys. I'm West. Thank you for stopping by. If you're a subscriber, thanks for coming back. If you're new, I usually say thank you, and I thank you. However, this video is gonna be an update and some I don't want to say news, but just an update. You guys have noticed that videos have come far and few in between. With the last several being nothing related to guns, reloading, or anything. And there are, I should say, were a lot of irons in the fire, different projects and whatnot that we wanted to get up and going. Another restoration project that never came to, just because we couldn't find a good candidate. Reloading tips and tricks and stuff like that. However, in the past several years, well, not several years, past couple years, and it's finally gotten to the point where I don't have the drive to do this anymore. And it's not you guys, it's not the community, it's not the fact that I don't have 10,000 subscribers or I'm getting sponsors or anything. That's never what this channel was about. Honestly, the fact that I got more than 25 subscribers thrills me. I'm so jazzed that I have 190 that anyone else watching this will probably scoff and go, that's nothing. And you know what, to you it's not. To me, I got a lot further than I ever thought I would, and I'm happy with it. I love the community, the little community we have. I love the support that we get, questions and comments that we get. You guys are freaking awesome. I love you guys. Guns and the gun community, the gun world itself has just become so stagnant to me that I've been losing interest, and I let me go ahead and put a pin in that right there to just go ahead and say that, you know, I'm going to start rambling here in a bit, so if you don't want to hear that, you know, thank you for subscribing, thank you for watching and being here. I'm sorry that I lost my motivation to do this, but we've had a good time, and I really appreciate the support and the views that you guys have given me. Moving back to the issue at hand here, the AR-15 is, in my opinion, the gold standard of what the American gun culture is. This has been in our hands for decades. Actually, I believe almost over half a century, 50 years. If I remember correctly, you can actually get a CNR AR-15 now. They're rare, but they're there. Anyways, this thing has evolved into the everyman's rifle. This is the American AK. I'm going to get so much flack for saying this, and I wanted to do a video on this in a while, so this is kind of going to be it too. But AR-15s are so versatile and so modular that anyone can grab one and use it as an effective sporting rifle, as an American rifle. It is who we are. Just like the AK is to who the Russians are. This is our rifle. This is our legacy, and this has been our legacy for over 50 years now. And it shows strong backbone. I mean, not much has changed to this thing over the decades, and that's not the issue. That's not where I'm going with this. These things are so modular, you can't outclass one. You can claim you can, but the reality is that in whatever test you see, that if you set one of these up properly, it will still outclass whatever's trying to beat it. And my case in point is the ACR, the XMA, whatever Beretta's take on their carbine was. I mean, yeah, they have cool features. Modular barrels, quick change caliber conversion kits, this and that, freaking all the bells and whistles you want. The sad truth is, what a lot of people don't realize is that this had all of them beat before they even came to the drawing board. You want your quick caliber change? Pull these two pins and grab another upper. Sometimes you have to change out the magazine. That's cool. Fine. Same thing with the other caliber conversion kits. AR-15s have been more modular than any other rifle that's come out to the market and have surpassed their claims tenfold. But, you know, flavor of the week, channels endorse this and that. It often gets overshadowed and forgotten just how versatile these rifles are. So to me, anything other than AR-15 really hasn't caught my attention enough to spend that much money on it, or to even show any interest pursuing it, then find another AR-15. What can an ACR do that this can't? What can an H&K do that this can't? I know I'm going to get flack for that. I really don't care, because I stand by this. You set one of these up right, and I'm saying same quality barrel, same quality parts, optics, that, this and that, same guy shooting, in a fair test, this will do it. This will do the job. Not these particular, because these aren't set up that way. They're just set up to be, your everyman carbine. But these will do the job. And there's a reason why, aside from budget factors, there's a reason why they stayed in the military and why they stayed in the civilian market for so long. They just work. You can't beat it. You can argue up and down and bring up some history behind it, but you can't beat them. And you can't budge me from that position that the market is just stale with hype and with fluff. And it even falls onto the AR-15 itself. For the past several years, let's face it, guys, the AR-15 market is kind of plateaued. Yeah, there's minor improvements here and there, but nothing has really come to light that can honestly say it's a game changer, that can honestly say it will revolutionize how we shoot or what we can do with our rifles. It's not there. I mean, yeah, you have different variations of this. You have your MXC or MCX, whatever, folding stocks, pistons, whatnot, but you can do all that with this already. You've been able to do that. It's just people have made it more mainstream. Companies have made it more mainstream. And that's cool, but it's not for me. And it's not enough to drive me to keep going. So that's where I'm at with this. It's not so much that I'm bored of it. I don't like putting out videos that I can't get my heart behind it. And I just feel like if I do and I try, it comes out like crap, and it's not what I want to put out. Like, even this video right now, I'm questioning it, but for the sake of time and trying to move on, it's going to come out. So, politics is another reason the state has been doing a number on our rights to it, and it's worn me out to try to keep up with trying to stay tactical and whatnot. I'm a law-abiding citizen. I have to comply. Anyways, continuing on this rant. So that's been kind of bugging me. Not enough, because I'm keeping these. But just guns in general just haven't been doing it for me. I've downsized the armory that I've had. The AR-10's gone. Got a couple new Springfields in. Those went in less than a year, and just downsized reloading to where I'm just reloading for the AR-15s, and we keep our own personal collection. I have my AK, Bad Hazard shotgun, and their 22, and pistols. Just excuse me, voice is starting to dry up. Anyways, so I'm not leaving guns. I'm just stepping out of the YouTube game and the viewing channel. And I can go on and tell you how I really feel about other YouTuber personalities. I'm not going to go into far depth, but it just feels so commercialized, with the exception of a few. And if you want me to flat out say who I recommend, nothing fancy. Go watch his reviews. If this other guy did gun reviews, he would be amazing at it. AVE. He does tooling, projects, tear apart, tool reviews, power tools, machining tools, all that. He is brutally honest, and I love his style of reviewing. This no BS, expose what the market's trying to sell you as fluff and what you're actually getting. So you're able to demand better from the market, and you're able to get what you pay for. And I feel that the gun community has gotten to that point to where the latest, greatest game changer has actually been the same thing that was out last year, just with a new color. I mean, shoot. AR-15 parts have become the new iPhones, the new smartphones, the new Androids. I say that as I'm filming off an Android, but you get a few tweaks here and there, and all of a sudden it's revolutionary. It's brand new, and this audience needs to stand up and clap for one guy just revealing this one little insignificant item that's going to change your life forever until next year. So, I'm out just for the sake that I can't back myself up on this, and it's sad because I really love the community that we have. 190 subscribers, to me that's just awesome. I do have another channel going on, and I know you guys have probably seen the like 4 to 5 videos that come out. Been off-roading with a Jeep, and that's where I'm going. That's what I'm pursuing. So yeah, I know not everyone on this channel likes off-roading or likes Jeeps, so I'm not asking anyone by any stretch of the means to come follow me on this new channel. I'm not asking anyone to come jump ship. That's the word I'm looking for. To come jump ship to this new channel. But if you do like that stuff and that happens to be your thing too, because I know a lot of it can relate to each other. The new channel, it has a couple of videos out on it already. It's called LostEMT, and it's just following the little shenanigans and things we do, just more so than I've been able to go out to the range and do, and that's probably another thing too. It's just like, since we moved, I haven't been able to shoot as much as I wanted to, and it's a hassle to do. Going off-roading down here, that it's easy. I gas up and I go, but that's not the main factor. Anyways, there still might be videos coming on this channel, so if you want to unsubscribe, go ahead and do that. If you want to just stick around because something might pop up, because the two really do intersect from time to time. So there might be a gear review that belongs here more so than there, and there's a lot of stuff I want to do that should belong on that channel that I don't want to pollute on this channel. I know this one's established, at least in my eyes, but I don't want to rebrand what Wolfworks has always meant to me since we first started out. So that's going to be it, guys. Again, thank you so much for your support, for all the likes, subscribes. 190 subscribers, man. I'm still jazzed. I hope to see you guys on the other channel if you do like that stuff. If not, guys, it's been great. It's been awesome. I'm so happy with this little community. Yeah, so that's going to be it, guys. I guess until next time. So catch you guys later.